Sexual abuse often causes sudden, radical changes in a child's personality. A little boy who was outgoing a week ago may suddenly be withdrawn. Why? What's bothering him? A quiet, innocent little girl may be acting surprisingly outgoing and all grown up. Why? What caused her to change? Children are individuals, and each will react to abuse in his or her own way. Some victims of sexual abuse become withdrawn and isolated. They may rock back and forth, or even curl up in a fetal position and try to hide. Others become uncontrollable and might act out the type of abuse that they are experiencing. They may beat up their stuffed animals, yell insults at their playmates, or act out sexual situations that are years ahead of what they should know. Sexually abused children often have a negative image of their body. Some victims deal with their negative self-image by dressing provocatively and by acting promiscuously. Others will use clothing to try to hide. They may shield themselves under many layers of clothing, have a fear of changing their clothes during gym, or wear unattractive clothing in an effort to desexualize themselves. Sexual abuse typically causes a child to feel a lot of anger. Some children hold this in. Others have uncontrollable outbursts. They lose control of their emotions for no apparent reason, and like someone flipping on and off a switch, they cycle between what appears to be contentment and uncontrollable rage. Sexual abuse victims usually develop depression and may have unexplained recurring ailments such as stomach problems and headaches. They may regress, suck their thumb, forget their potty training, and have trouble with wetting themselves. As victims age, their lives may be marked by developmental delays, and they may have difficulty maintaining close friendships. The trauma that a sexually abused child feels will usually result in less involvement in school activities and poor grades, but this is not always the case. Some victims become model students. They avoid being around abusive situations at home by staying late at school and getting involved in extracurricular activities. They have learned to hide the emotional scars of abuse and to seek out interaction with caring adults like you. The behaviors to look for in these children are overcompliance, an unusual eagerness to please, and a tendency to act superior to other children. Of course, a change in a child's behavior is not necessarily caused by sexual abuse. There may be other things happening in a child's life that is causing the child to act differently. But when you have reasonable suspicion that a child's behavior may be the result of some kind of abuse, request an investigation.
Hello, I'm John Usbasic, CEO of Merit Career Development. Videos like this are funded entirely through the generous support and donations of our patrons. If you found this video helpful, please support our ongoing efforts to combat child abuse by donating to our Patreon at www.patreon.com/meritcd. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you.